But
So no, Ted was saying BT, like so you went to BT after that.
oh, that's what made me think about Rob. That was Rob's show.
It was on BT.
Yeah, so BT he sold another show to them, and brought me on as like the head writer for that show.
What show was that?
It was called The Experience.
Okay, and what was that? What was the concept of that? I don't remember that. Do you remember that, Ted?
Yeah, I definitely remember that. It was
kind of like a strip show, like
kids and stuff. Yeah, yep.
Remember that show Taj Point On?
Yeah. Okay. So it's like the small clips and all that, and somebody talking about it.
In the background, it'd be like, and then this thing happened, and we'd show the clip. So it was kind of like that, but with a black audience and a black voice. So they hired this as the host, and I think it went for like a season. And I was an on-air correspondent sometimes. You know, I'd come on. I think I had some viral bit. I forgot what it was, but somehow I mixed like Kermit the Frog and Nicki Minaj. It was like how I kind of tied it together. It was weird, but yeah, I did that for a sec, and then I sold another show that went into development that ultimately didn't go. But at that same time, Seth had just pitched Orville, and we were out at dinner, and he's like, "Hey, I'm working on a sci-fi project. There's a role I think you'd be great for. I kind of wrote it with you in mind. Let me know if you would be interested in doing it." And I was like, all right, you know. And it was,
whatever, we'll see.
Yeah. And it was the Orville, and it was you know. It was like,
what's so crazy is I told you I went to a screening thing, like a very, very like for like this like some kind of like survey thing, and I was sitting there, I'm like, and like I didn't want to blow it because I was like I was gonna blow it up and give you props because they was like, if you know anyone in here, you know, excuse yourself from this screening. And I was like, this motherfucker, right? I ain't said, I'm in my man. I didn't sit back. So I'm sitting up watching. I was like, this motherfucker right here is sitting here. And I was like, no, I'm gonna go in this room. I was in there big enough, like, man, the black dude though, man. I'm just saying though, man, they need to let that motherfucker though get more lines, like everything. Like, dude, if there's a skew of anything, if Seth sees anything in that skew on Earth, what was it, 2017 maybe, somewhere around there? Because how long has Orville been on?
Third season, so 17, 16.
Yeah, so this may be 16, maybe be 16 then, because it didn't come out to like 6-7 months after that, and I didn't see nothing because they didn't have no special effects. No, they was like they literally blacked out parts where it was special effects, like letting you know like this is gonna be, and it would say on there they're like special effects entering here, and it'd be like maybe half a minute.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, that black dude though, man. I'm just saying that he ain't giving no more lines. And I'm the only black dude in there. I'm like, they ain't got no diversity for. I'm early with it. All these people like, you know. I mean, really, there's a black dude. But I'm like, yeah, it's a black dude in space. We ain't seen that many black dudes in space since Yaphet Kotto. So, like, he should be getting more props about how he got here.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I remember when you told me that.
Because I actually hit Teddy up as soon as I got out. I called Teddy, and then Teddy's like, "Yo, hit Jason up. Tell him," and then that's when we end up talking and everything.
Yeah. No, it feels like that was so long ago.
It feels like it's forever, don't it?
It feels like it was. It feels like I'm telling the story of me coming to LA, and that story feels like and then
like it was a part of it, right?
Yeah,
and that's only 3 or 4 years ago.
Crazy.
So tell us this, Jason. Considering that you feel like it was 3 years ago, how do you feel like from that point things have changed? Because now you got a new movie you just dropped, and I'm pretty. I knowing you, I know there's a world of other things on their way. So tell us about that.
I think for me, I'm always trying to find the next thing. Hold on 1 second.
Outside of being mayor of St. Louis.
Yeah. I'll watch those. I'm doing an interview.
Yeah, man. I do remember when you did that when you called.
Yeah, I called you. Remember I called you directly.
And what's funny is I remember because you was like.
No, I sent you the thing to go to.
I remember. Well, I couldn't make it because I had to work, but I remember you be like, yeah, man, Jason was always in there drinking soda. And I was like, yep, he told me about that part.
Yeah, and he like he had the cup. And he was acting all, extra like, shit, nigga, whatever you want. Sipping on this cup. I was like, oh, snap. I was like, oh, I'm finna act up and after because they took you from one room and it was like a one-room thing. Like, so it's like these mirrors. So you knew that behind this mirror, it was different people from Fox, I'm assuming, behind it, watching us watch it, and then they took us to another room to discuss it, and another double mirror to talk about it. And I'm the only
like
dude up in there though, and they put a nigga in the middle of the room though too, like at the back in the middle. Oh, I was like, oh, y'all done fucked up. Y'all got the wrong motherfucker though sitting over here though, because I was like, no. First off, the black man should have had more lines.
Before we start.
Get off the start. Before we even start, it's a black man in space. And every black man in space has died, and he didn't even die after the first episode. What y'all talking about?
Hey, Lando Cal, man. Jason
Lando Cal, man.
Bro.
Look, that's why we named this show Lando Cal, because it was only Yaphet Kotto and Lando Calrissian until Alien 2, and then Alien 2, everybody black died.
LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton, yeah.
But that's after Alien 2. Alien 2 was 86, 87.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
TNG, I guess that was what, 90?
Yeah, and then the black man that came, he was blind. When we had a fully functional black man is Benjamin Sisko. First time we had a fully functioning black man in space was Benjamin Sisko, and that's like 93.
Well, look at that. Well, now it's John LeVar.
Yeah, you have a long history of black men in space that you are a part of now. You on the Black History Month space calendar.
Real talk, you need to make that a dude.
No, I'm dead ass serious though, dog.
Like black people in space lineage.
Yep.
Like all y'all faces.
Yeah.
Don't let them kill you, dog, because then it'll turn a little bit different.
No, we're good.
Don't have no bad contract situation or getting no Me Too to nothing, no man. To respect all the women. Do what you're supposed to be doing, no man.
You should do that anyway for everybody.
Yeah. You should be doing that anyway. But I'm just telling you.
For sure.
For the Black History
Month
calendar. For the Black History Month calendar, we need you.
For the culture.
Yes.
For the culture. So bringing it back, Jason, tell us about Orville leading up to Typical Wednesdays and what you got coming.
So Orville did that. We're shooting season 3 now, but things are a little shut down.
So yeah, so when is that when is that schedule? Like, how was that for you going forward with for shooting wise? Like, how is that going?
It's good. I mean, they're long hours, but I'm always somebody who likes to do more than one thing anyway, so I try to just multitask. So I'm always writing and creating anyway. So I wrote A Typical Wednesday, which used to be called Wednesdays. I wrote that years ago, and it just so happened, like after season 2, I put it together and found a way to make it, and now it's coming out next week, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
So
yeah.
where is that coming at for people can know, like, where is that?
So you can pre-order it on iTunes, but it's going to be everywhere digitally. So like iTunes, I think, Apple TV, Xbox. I think you can get it through your, cable, smart TV.